Right, so the idea of this is just a cheap, simple, very easy to prepare, healthy meal. So there's nothing fancy about it at all. So the ingredients: lentils. Don't be put off by that because it all mingles in, and you'll see as we'll go along. Chopped tomatoes, tinned potatoes, kidney beans, and also we'll be throwing in some soya mince. I'm not preaching any kind of diet to anybody. If you want to use meat, by all means put that in. The reason that I'm choosing this is it's 70% plus less fat than meat mince and is a much healthier choice. So I've got some lentils in here. Could do with maybe a little bit less than that, but I'm going to go with this now. It's in there. It's been rinsed, and we add some water. So you want it about that level. Give it a stir in. Then add a moderate amount of heat. About that, if you can see the flame. Keep your eye on it, and really you want it to essentially turn into a mash. So I'll just let that cook and soften up, and you want the water to evaporate off, but I'll cut the camera, and when it's ready I'll show you. This has been heating up now for a few minutes. What I'm going to do is put some of this soya mince in now, so it cooks, the lentils and this soya mince cook together. So I'll put in about that much on top of the slowly boiling lentils. This stuff only takes about 15-20 minutes to cook. Stir that in, and we'll come back when that's turned into a mash. Actually, I'm going to put the flavourings in now. Small amount of salt. I want to avoid putting too much in. Maybe half of that actually. Some garlic powder. About that much. And some chilli powder. I tend to go a bit nuts with the chilli powder, but you just put it in according to personal taste. So we'll leave that for a few more minutes. We'll come back when that's thickened up. So this is the kind of consistency we're looking for. Get the potatoes ready. Pour them into here. It's an idea to cut these down to size because they're quite big, to spread them through the dish a little bit better. Could put them into something bigger. Just chop these up. So again, the idea of this, it's just tins of food that you've got in the cupboards. You can just throw it into a pan, prepare it very, very easily. There's nothing complicated about it at all. It does actually taste really good and look good once it's finished. It will come together. And all of the ingredients are very, very healthy. Lentils, tomatoes, chickpeas, potatoes. So it's pretty top-notch health-wise as well. So it's very nourishing, very cheap, incredibly easy. Put those in. Put in the kidney beans. Some tomatoes. And I'm going to throw some chickpeas in as well. These are Kala Chana chickpeas, dark chickpeas, but you can put any in. The standard kind of more common chickpea is fine. A few more. And now leave this on the slowest possible heat on the gas, as low as you can get it. You want to leave it for about 10-15 minutes with regular checking and stirring so it doesn't burn and stick to the bottom of the pan. I put a few more kidney beans in and a little bit more of the mince so it's higher as I've cooked. So that's about ready. I'm not sure how appetizing people are going to find this, but I like it. And again, cheap, healthy, easy to cook. You just throw it in a pan, it cooks itself. Want the truth? Gas is off. There we go. Spectacular. I've cooked this for myself a few times, but they always turn out slightly differently in colour and texture, etc. Not 100% happy with how it looks. Hopefully it will be appetizing from what you've seen of it, but I've had some and it is really nice. So it's really good, and we're planning on doing some other videos, cooking some of the other meals, Mexican chili, maybe, or curry, and any other type of ideas. Maybe if people make some suggestions below, we could consider requests or something like that. But it's really about people who don't cook very much at all. I'm not exactly a master chef, as you may have seen, but it's just simple everyday items which can be thrown together to create a tasty, healthy meal when you're on a budget. It might help in lockdown even. So I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye.